on there, because Lynch was basically like, we don't have to do anything, it sounded like. But everybody's expecting them to move on from IU. How do you kind of see this whole thing working out?
This is like kind of weird. What I thought of is like, when you're like young and you're like in high school and you're talking to someone on the phone, let's say a girl on the phone, and you're kind of like, all right, hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Kind of like that, That's like what this is like. Because I think the 49ers are kind of like, well, just trade for him, right? I mean, he's got no guaranteed money left. He's due a big number, 27 or something like that. But he's got no guaranteed money left because he stopped showing up for rehab last year and they took his guaranteed money away. And then if you're a team like, let's say, the Commanders, you're like, who have interest, you're like, well, just cut him. You're going to cut him anyway. And the Niners are like, well, we're not going to cut him. You got to trade for him. And then the Commanders are like, no, you're not. Just cut him. And that's where we are. And so it's like kind of like a funny little, talk about source off. This is like a standoff. And so he's just kind of like waiting and like, all right, what are we going to do? And then one of those things will happen. I just don't know who's going to blink first.
And what's the trade going to have to be for? Like a 7th or a 6th or a 5th? Because it feels
nothing. Yeah. And then he would have to redo. The reason why Ayuk would have to be involved is the Commanders wouldn't take on this huge contract. They'd pay him a lot less, and then he'd be able to capitalize like in other ways, or it'd be a one-year deal, whatever it is. But he'd have to adjust his contract.
So that goes to a one-year, $15 million deal.
I mean, that would be a lot, but my guess is it would be less. But yes, like something like that. He'd have to adjust his contract to do the deal.
Okay, Colts. I mean, we can get Brandon 1 year, $10 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.